Hey guys, on prior videos, like maybe 4 months ago, you might remember that we cleared out this whole area right here, and I had built the fence a couple months ago. I need to put a second round of boards on there though, but we're getting ready to finish clearing the last bits of stuff that's on the ground over here, and then we need to start spreading some seeds for grass back here, but we haven't done that yet because tonight is going to be 20 degrees. Tomorrow is going to be like 23. And then it's going to go up to the 70s and the 50s. And it's been really weird. It's like up and down, up and down, up and down. And you don't want to throw grass seeds out when it's like 20 degrees out. So we're still waiting on that. And you guys may not remember, but the horse walk-in right here used to have like wire, like a wire mesh. And there was all kinds of crap right here. You know, this pile of crap that you couldn't walk anywhere, and this wall was open, and we actually closed both of those walls with spare boards that were laying around. Use what you have, don't buy new stuff. So if the boards are sound, use them. So that's what we did. May not be pretty, but it works. So now the horses have a walk-in for this area back here to shelter for weather, and it actually goes into their stalls. We do plan to put a door right here and a door/wall right here so we can get the stall back itself. Does that make sense? So anyway, the 70-watt HPS that was back here was one of these type of wall packs. It was a wall pack like this one. This type of rectangle shape. Which throws the light out left, right, straight, and down, which is, perfect for a wall pack. And the photocell on it burned out, and I got a new photocell, wired it up. It's easy to wire them up. And unfortunately, somehow, I guess the photocell popped, and it took the light bulb with it. I don't have a spare 70-watt HPS bulb. So I'm like, you know what? I got this 100-watt floodlight Mercury Vapor that I haven't used. I did a review on it, though. I bought it on Facebook Marketplace for like $30. Brand new in the box, never used. This is the one that has the 80s car headlight diffuser, the glass lens in the front. It's a weird, like, slit design. It looks just like an 80s, like, Chevy truck headlight, square headlight, but anyway, installed that in there. It's 100 watts, so it's 30 watts more, plus whatever the ballast uses than the HPS, but it's much brighter. Remember, the white light puts out more lux than the orange HPS does as far as the lux meter goes. So I showed you guys videos to the clear Mercury Vapor bulbs and the coated Mercury Vapor bulbs. The lumens are identical, but the lux is 20% higher for the coated bulbs. So you actually have more visibility with a coated bulb than you do with a clear bulb. And as you can see, it lights up this area perfectly. The orange 70 HPS was actually pretty dim. It's a little bit brighter than it should be on camera. Let me dim it down a little bit. There we go. That's what it should be like. Stop adjusting here. That's what it looks like. So you can actually see the 50-watt HPS, how dim it is. It's enough, you know what I mean? But then you come over here, and it's so much brighter. So this area over here is what this looks like when it had the 70 HPS. So anyway, I have it pointed kind of away from the neighbor's house, which is down there. I have it pointed down, and I have it pointed to the back. So even though it's pointed that direction, because you can see it's kind of curved, if I can show it. Wow, that's bright. So you see how it's kind of curved a little bit. So it lights this up nicely. You can see the shadows from the stumps, the shadow over here, and then you see my shadow right here. So the light adds to the Mercury Vapor is already over here. So I actually boosted the visible white light going down here in combination with those two Mercury Vapors. So, and these two Mercury Vapors are still doing good as well. These are Lithonia, brand new in the box. I made reviews about them. These are the ones with the, like a weird frosted glass lens, I guess to help the glare. This one buzzes a lot though. You can hear it. It's got a nice buzz to it. And this one over here actually got a leak a while ago. The photo cell on it was not screwed in all the way, and it had like half a gallon of water in there, and it actually corroded a lot of the screws and the metal brackets, and that kind of sucks because it's a brand new fixture, but I mean, you can't control everything. This one has a nice buzz to it, not as loud as the other one. So my original plan on my video like 4 or 5 months ago was to install all three back here, one on each corner, one in the middle, but the two is plenty. How much brighter do you need it? You know what I mean? It's so bright back here with just 200 watt Mercury Vapors. Now, I could install LED floods that are on motion sensors, and the GE floodlights, the really bright ones, which only take 32 watts. If I had 4 of these things back here, was that 30, 60, 90, 120 watts? So 120 watts, I'd be using 100 watts less, and it'd actually be probably brighter back here if I did that. That's probably the smart thing to do, but because I love Mercury Vapor, I'm not going to do it. So, and being on a motion sensor, it would save a hell of a lot more electricity because they would be off when you don't need them versus being on 24/7. So that's still an option. It's still an option, but we'll see. So for now, these have been running for 4 months, and I like it. So, the only thing I don't like about motion sensors is if you want to see back here. So if I walked to the barn and I want to see back here, you have to walk in front of the sensor for the light to come on. What if I don't want to walk back here to turn the sensor on just so I can see? You know what I mean? What if I just want the light on so I can stand at the fence over here and look back here? So that's another reason why I never did a motion sensor. So anyway, yeah, I've had so much to do. The fence I had to repair, finish in the riding ring. This fence I built. We still haven't fully cleared out this. You got some stumps still here. There's a couple trees we need to still cut down, like this one. These two over here. I need to get the leaf blower and clear up this the leaves in here because it is warming up, and we need to start planting some grass seeds. We need to block the area off, close the gates, keep the horses from getting back here, and start growing some grass, because before we did all this stuff, it had so much brush and so many trees and so much poison ivy and weeds and everything, you couldn't even walk back here. So this is almost an acre, actually, believe it or not. This is like 0.7 acres, so every little bit helps. So anyway, I'll let you guys go because I'm 10 minutes in the video. I'm sure you guys hate my long videos, but yeah. I actually think, like I said, this was a better idea. So now I have all 3 Mercury Vapor floods all kind of like merging in the center right here, because you can see my shadow right there from the one light behind me, and then my shadow over here from the other light behind the barn. So all the lights kind of merge together, and it actually makes it even brighter back here, to whereas when I had the high pressure sodium light, the orange just completely got drowned out over here from the white lights, because the orange is just not visible to people very well. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.